Hello, this is AB Creative Drawing, and I am back with another great video, hopefully that you can get some knowledge or use from it. AB Creative Drawing, this is my channel. My name is Andrew. I am an artist, and I love to draw things from life, cartoons, occasionally around my environment wherever I may be, whether if that's outside, indoors, or outdoors. So recently the camera kind of cut off a bit, and I was going to draw some two objects, compositional objects. So I was going to draw some keys of mine. So some keys. I was going to draw a sketchbook maker handle. So it's a little handle from a sketchbook maker. So I'm going to start off with the key. Just here. And also we're going to be drawing in my favorite pen. You know my favorite pen. If you've watched some of my videos before, I love the biro pen. So, but usually I draw in black biro. I thought it'd be a little bit different. I'm going to draw in red biro. Oh yeah, let's get it going. So this is one key we're going to draw. And basically what it is, it's a whole row of keys that I wear around my neck. And the reason being is I'm a very clumsy guy. Over the years, in my university years, in my college years, I always used to lose my front door key. Whether it's my front door key for my place, or even my keys for like my locker room and stuff. And so over the years, I kind of built a new way to kind of keep all my keys together. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get all my keys, get like a little kind of a bundle, key lock them together, and basically wear them around my neck. So that way I don't lose anything. And so far, so good. I've lost my keys. It hasn't stopped me losing my keys ever, because I'm a clumsy guy. I leave things behind. I mean, heck, I know God has given me, gratefully a head, but if I had left my head at a bus stop and my body was to just, walk somewhere, I'm sure my head would not find my body, because I'm that clumsy. I would just leave like my body, and my limbs would be somewhere. My limbs would file a complaint to the police, because I'm just like, I lose everything. I blimmin' lose everything. Excuse my language. Sorry. So we're just drawing the keys right now. And so this is the bunch of keys I got. There's a couple of little bunches. This is the little thread that the keys rests on. Yeah, this is the little thread. This little thread here. Again, this is red biro. We're being a little bit different. If you want to be a little bit different yourself compared to another drawing you've done before, go ahead. If you've got some other kind of materials, crayons, whatever you've got, you go ahead and you do that, all right? There's no perfect way to do something. There's every possible way to experiment on everything and to figure out what works best for you. I like pen, and I like a lot of other items, but you know what? For the meantime, hey, you know what? I'm going to use pen. So you can do whatever you want as well. All right, so we're drawing the bundle of keys. So this is kind of like a strap, an old strap that I got from an old event. You know, when you go to like events, like a Comic-Con, they give you this little pass, and the pass has like a little strap, and you've got the little pass like neck thing around your neck. It's one of those, and I just kind of kept it over the years and put some keys on it, so I didn't lose my keys. So that's what I'm doing. So we've got like a Tesco kind of club card here. In case if someone sees me with a club card Tesco, they might say, hey, that's the guy that draws. He got that club card Tesco thing around his neck. I know he can get points. I have no problem, giving people, my club card Tesco points. Just ask me nicely. Don't be like horrible to me, or just, oh, you've got that thing to give me a discount. No. Ask me nicely. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to be, not nice to you if you're not nice to me. Okay, so, for those that are from the US or worldwide, Tesco is like a big department store in the UK. We buy all our shopping there. We have Sainsbury's, Marks and Spencer's. You know, if you're not from maybe Europe or this side of the waters, I'm from the UK. You don't know what Tesco is. If you're from the US, Tesco is kind of like your equivalent of like Walmart. It's like a Walmart in the UK, huge company. My first job, I think, when I was 15, I was working at Tesco. Okay, getting off the topic a little bit. Okay, so I'm drawing a bundle of keys. Doing that now, so I have a lot of keys. You're thinking, Andrew, why do you have so many keys on you? I got some keys that are for lockers at work, for gym, and also I just got a load of keys that I just never really got rid of. But yeah, it's a lot of keys I got. But do you know what? This is because I lose everything. I had to just find a way to just, you know, make sure I didn't lose my keys anymore, because I was just losing them all the time. So this is my bundle of keys. Here we go. And this is the little handle that is from, so I'm going to do a little circle. You're thinking that's a different circle. No, this is the next object now. So these are the keys. This is the next object. This is the little handle from the paper sketchbook maker. You know, so we're drawing a handle from a sketchbook maker. So basically, when I was in university, there was a mate of mine who said, you know, he used to, you know, in university, I met a lot of really nice people, great people at university, you know, and there was a student, he was a second year animation student, and he was like, you know, he always had this thing about making his own sketchbooks. And he said to me, I make my own sketchbooks. And I was like, at the time I was thinking, why are you making your own sketchbooks? Just buy your own sketchbooks, bruv. And he said, no, I make my own sketchbook, so I don't have to go out and buy a sketchbook. I just make my own sketchbook. So this is the handle of that sketchbook maker. It's called a Peach sketchbook maker. You can go on to just type Peach sketchbook maker in Google. You'll probably find something like that. I'm sure there's other companies, but that's what it's called. It's called Peach sketchbook maker. So this is the handle of that. And these are, so I'm just basically, again, just drawing the thread of the actual key holder. Again, this goes around my neck to hold all my keys together, because I'm such a, like, I just lose everything. So this is my way. Hey, if you're even inspired by the way I keep my keys and you're like, hey, Andrew, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think about that? Go ahead and do it. You go and get yourself a shoestring or something like that, and you want to put some keys because you don't want to put them in your pocket and they fall out and you lose your front door key, and you're like looking up at the sky saying, no, and the camera's going up, some random camera just reappears out of nowhere, and you're like, let me put these keys somewhere. Hey, put the keys around your neck. Hey, that's what I do, so I don't lose anything. Okay. So again, this is the windowsill. Again, so it's a little windowsill. This is where I'm at. There's a windowsill. And this is the radiator. If you've seen my last video, this is the same place I put the other objects. I think it was a torch and a camera I did before. Yeah, this is the same. I'm in the same environment, and I've placed the items in the same place. But hey, I'll probably change up a little bit later. But hey, for the meantime, this is where I'm at. You can still take tips from this. And as you can see, I'm just lining up all the radiator. I'm lining up so basically this is the windowsill. This is almost the ledge of the windowsill. This is the ledge of the windowsill. And the keys are on the ledge with the material. This is the curtain behind it. And then in between that ledge, you have radiator. That's just here. There you go, radiator. Radiator. So, yeah, man. This is pretty much what we're doing. And this is the little space in between that radiator and between the ledge. So you can almost imagine there's a little gap in between that, yeah? So that's pretty much what I'm sketching. I'm like inking up in red. Excuse me. You know, again, if you guys have any questions in the comments, if there's something that you don't really understand in my process, if I haven't explained anything to you properly and you just want to have a little conversation with me in the comments, I would love to hear from you guys. Because like I said, at the end of the day, you know, you might get something from me, you might get something from another person or whatever. It's all good. You know, we all learn from different people. We all have different minds and different brains in how we approach things. That's what it's about. It's about really kind of just learning and doing. Learning and doing. If you can learn and do something at the same time to really pick up a new hobby or a new skill, no matter what it is, remember when I said before, like going to the gym, you pick up those weights and you're trying to get used to it. If you can do that, if you can learn and do at your own pace and you keep that going consistently, you're going to be perfect no matter what it is you do, including drawing in pen and ink, pen, whatever you want to do. You'll be amazing. You'll be amazing. Okay, believe in you guys. Believe in you guys. Okay, so we are going down with the radiator, and we are now we have the table. You remember that table ledge between the radiator? You remember it? Yeah, it's my table that I'm kind of drawing on right now. And yeah, you know, this is where we're at. You don't, oh, something dropped at the back. It's okay. Nothing dropped. Nothing dropped to my head or anything like that. That's just like a bag behind me that just dropped. So if you're wondering, is Andrew okay? I'm okay. Everything's good. I'm okay. You know, just my bag with all my computer bits dropped in it. I'm sure it's not broken, but nothing's more important than being here with you guys and we drawing together. Okay, so we got the radiator bits and pieces just here. So these are the radiator pieces. This is almost like the little radiator edges here. You know, we had some guys come to the place to do some work, and they didn't really do a great job. There was actually some problems here, so I'm just doing the radiator now. And so we're like, this is the table. This is this is the chips bits of. This is kind of like a little cheap IKEA wood table that I'm on right now, and it's a bit chipped because I've had it for a long time. So this is what I'm doing there. That's the IKEA table, and yeah, this is the little shadow of the windowsill. This is the cross hatching, if you remember. Cross hatching. I'm just trying to turn it over now. I'm going to turn it straight. Hopefully you can understand what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to darken the area a little bit more from what it is before because it's really shadowy here. It's really shadowy. All right, so basically like this corner of like the window ledge is like really like dark. It's like really shadow. So you can see I kind of use the cross hatching technique. I'm doing a line going this way and I'm doing another line going that way. It's like kind of cross hatching technique, and then obviously the keys is here. But then obviously I might do something a little bit different. I'm going to highlight to separate from the redness, I'm going to highlight the item of the key with a black biro because I've got a rotatable So I'm using black biro now to kind of highlight the outside of the sketch, just to give it a different highlight. So because we're in an environment where we're at, I want to kind of highlight the item that I'm sketching so you guys can see it, because I'm hoping on the video that it kind of makes sense what I'm actually drawing, if you know what I mean, because sometimes I might overdo it with the pen, and you know the item gets kind of lost with the actual, you know, whole overall image of the actual material that I'm using. So I want to kind of put like I use another color to kind of separate the item standing out, to make sure that you guys are kind of getting a good kind of understanding with that. Okay, so and then from that there's a couple of shadows around. We're coming near to the end of this. That's it. And there you have it. You have my keys. And there you have it, people. You have the little handle here. You have my from the sketchbook maker, that's here, and then you have my front door key. You have my door keys, basically, that I'm sketching, you know, that I keep with me so I don't lose them all. So yeah, you can do the same yourself. It could be a cup, it could be an orange, it could be a fruit, it could be any item you have around your environment. You can pick this up, get a pen, get a little a sketchbook, buy one from a shop, even if you don't want to make your own, and basically just draw from everything around you. And the more you're going to draw, the more you're going to get better. There's a ton of great artists out here online, on social media, but you cannot compare your progress to even my progress or even someone else's progress, because you're the best progress. You're the best in class. You're the best in progress, because if you start, that makes you the best. So as long as you start, you're one step ahead. You guys have got any questions in the comments or in the subscription, you let me know, and I will do my very best to help you guys. Much love, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.